You were reading a letter on the Senate floor. It is from, and I have it here in my hands, it's from Coretta Scott King, and it was to Senator Strom Thurmond at the time, and it was talking about Jeff Sessions, who then was being considered as a federal judge, correct? And you were just quoting from her letter.
That's right.
And what happened?
So I read the letter because Coretta Scott King, in her letter, had discussed what Jeff Sessions had done while he was the U.S. attorney for Alabama. And she walks through his prosecution of civil rights workers, what it was that Jeff Sessions did to the black vote and to try to chill the black vote, to try to keep African Americans away from the polls. And the letter is powerful. The letter is deeply moving. And the letter is an important historical document. In 1986, it moved a Republican-controlled Senate to say no to confirming him as a federal judge. And yet today, when I went down to the floor of the United States Senate to do what I was supposed to do, which is debate the nomination of Jeff Sessions, and I wanted to read her letter, I was told that I had committed a Rule 19 violation by impugning Mr. Sessions. And I just want to be clear here, by telling the truth, by reading a document that had been written back in 1986 by Coretta King. I was impugning Mr. Sessions, and I was the one ruled out of order, and I am not permitted to speak on the floor of the Senate again until after the vote
for Jeff Sessions. And again, this is they said you were in violation of Rule 19 of the standing rules of the Senate to impugn another senator or senators any conduct or motive unworthy of becoming a senator. The interesting thing is that he's now being considered now for Attorney General. How are you supposed to criticize him in any way? Is this are they interpreting this in whatever way they want? Is that your argument here?
Yes.
Is it a selective enforcement?
They're interpreting it however. Let's just be clear. There have been some hard words on the United States Senate through the years. But all of a sudden, when I'm reading something, a truthful statement from Coretta Scott King, the answer is, nope, can't say that. Well, I'm going to tell you this. They can shut me up, but they can't change the truth. What Coretta Scott King talked about Jeff Sessions doing back in 1986 is something every American should know about. And it's
Do you have the letter in front of you,
Senator? Should think about before they vote to confirm him as Attorney General of the United States.